We're doing it, folks. We're out there living in traffic. What in the hell? They just decided to walk. We're coming over. They just got sick of waiting, I guess. But it's a lovely day. It's a bit cold. The wind is still cold in Norway. That's the thing about spring. You see the sun, but you don't feel it until May, June, July. That's when things get good. I'm gonna go to the dealership and book an appointment for a clutch thing. And then I'm gonna cut west into the landscape. And then I'm gonna go visit a friend. I made a new friend from this channel. A guy named Fred. He's a good bloke, and he gives me coffee, which I appreciate. Come on, boss. Move it or lose it, sister. Yay! Aye. It's a little windy, but on this bike, it's no problem, okay? I love it. Okay, there the mirror went. That's no good. It's this thing that keeps unscrewing. So I gotta tighten it like this and then screw this and put it on straight. Look at these puny cagers in their tiny little cages of boredom and safety. I do feel a bit naked without that mirror. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest about that. I do feel a bit naked. Even can smell the agricultural delights of southern Norway. I like it. This is farm country. So the dealership gave me an appointment in 3 weeks. That's fine. And they've also not renewed their contract with BMW, but they have gotten Kawasaki and Husqvarna instead. So that's interesting. It's a shame. I kind of wanted to try BMWs at some point. But okay. I guess I still can. I don't have to go there, but the BMWs are an hour away now. That's a bit much, you know. And I got myself some chain lube, some new chain lubes, all-weather chain lube, because I'm an adventure rider now. I'm going out in all kinds of weather. I don't quite remember where this was. Vestfold Country. Okay, I think this was one of those beautiful roads that you just hear about in legends and myth. Oh, hey! It's so beautiful out here. Ah, just a little pool. Nothing too fancy. Way out up. Hey! These little, tiny little roads. There's 80 out there. It's crazy, but I like it. Because at least you have visibility on one side. Are there houses on the right? I don't think so. I need gasoline. I'm going to try to go up to 98 on Fred's advice. I'm going to try 98 instead of 95. I didn't even know you could do that. So he said it costs more, but you use less and it runs better. So we'll see. So I'm going to try to run it almost empty before I go to 98 so I can feel the difference. Still have one line, almost half full, I think. He's coming. Thank you. He was coming over. Did you see that? But he then went to his side very clearly. Thank you. I'm glad he saw me. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for all winter. This is what happiness is. This brings me joy. It gets me out of my head, out of my apartment. You know, it gets me going to do something. And I'm thankful for it. I love this machine. I really do. Okay, I gotta stop here and lay a plan because I don't quite remember all these roads anymore. I hope they don't mind me stopping here and having a little look on my phone, on my map. Oh yes. I'm out here in the beautiful weather. It's I think it's about 18 degrees. It's sun, skies are blue. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put a crash bar on in the front, and then I'm gonna mount the camera up and to the right of the bike on a little pole. Oh, yeah, it's a nice workout to come out here and drive a little bit, get moving again. And I'm gonna keep going. I gotta fill up gasoline, and then there's some coffee in the future. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. But now we really do need some gasoline. Luckily, I found a gas station on the map. It's not far away. Nej, det var ju fel. I went in too early. This was the grocery store. But here is the gas station. $95 miles. Har han mycket 890? Har de mycket 890 här?
Jag har på 890.
Nej, well, okay. Okay, they don't have 98, so there goes that plan. Here's my beloved 306 up here. But we're not gonna go there today. Gonna go there a bit later in the season. It's so beautiful out here. Look at this. Huh? I'm tired, but I'm happy. Hei! Har du kaffe til han far?
Ja, han kopper jeg også.
I want to try in here. Now we're deep in the forest, and we like it. It's like Narnia out here. It's like a dream landscape. And there's a bit of gravel here, which is what I was promised. It does not disappoint. This is gravel. I can test out a little bit, you know, try to. I mean, I'm not good at gravel riding. I'm not even good at standing up. I feel like the handlebar is too low when I stand up. Ah, magical place. A little bit of gravel goes a long way. Because I think it ends here. Now I'm tired, low energy. Need to work up to this exertion. But it's been a great day. Lovely bit of riding, and I think I'm ready to stop recording. The batteries are running out anyway. But them's the brakes. When you get home in the rush hour, it takes me 10-15 minutes to get home from here. And that's that. That's all she wrote, folks. Second video in the can. Starting slow and careful and working my way up. I do feel a lot more at home on the bike today than I did in the last video, so there is progress. There was amber lions. And here we have the Norwegians heading home after a busy day at work. Home to eat lutefisk and watch cross-country skiing, because that's what we do. Okay, that's what we're all about. And it's a pretty nice living.